How's it going, boys? The Triggerman's back, and we're back at it again with another video. This one is going to be another quality of life video, and this one is going to be how to farm efficiently. I know we're all farmers, even if we are PvPers, everyone somehow, some way, always needs to farm something in New World. And in this video, I will help you how to farm the most efficient way and the fastest way without wasting any time. But without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Like I said, everybody needs to farm in this game. Even if you are a full-on PvPer, you need to go out there and grab these resources. That way you can remain competitive because, well, you will just not get any gold whatsoever. But whatever it is that you really like to farm, if it is orichalcum or wood, don't worry about it. I got you covered with this video. Let's talk about the New World Map. So this is the tool that I utilize. I've been utilizing this tool actually ever since I discovered it a long time ago. And the New World Maps has helped me farm efficiently ever since. Now, some of you might already know about this, but there's some tips and tricks that some of you might not know to use this tool efficiently. If this is the first time that you're seeing this map, well, like I said, it's just NewWorld-Map.com. You will be presented with the eternal map right here, and then whatever you're looking for, you can go ahead and select it over here on the left side, as you guys can see. So for example, if you're planning on farming orichalcum, you will go here to the ores, you will click on orichalcum veins, and it shows you all of the orichalcum veins that are in the map. Now from here you can choose whichever location you want to go and pick one of these routes to farm the orichalcum, as you guys can see right there in Evans Scale, also down here in Reekwater, or the all-time favorite, which will be over here in the mines. If you guys are already using this map, well, good on you. You are already one step ahead of the competition, but a lot of you already know about this map. So this information that I'm giving you here, it's nothing new. But what if I told you that there's one more little secret that it can make your farming way more efficient, easy, and fast? And that is going to be the OverWolf Mini-Map. As you guys can see over here, I'm farming looking for the golden scarabs or the cauliflowers. Any resource that you're looking for, you can have a real-time map on your other monitor looking how close you are from these resources. Now, I should say that this is going to work with two monitors. Obviously, if you have one monitor, you will have to probably play the game in Windows mode if you want to have both Windows up, but I know that that is a little bit of inconvenience, so I strongly recommend having two monitors for this. I apologize if you guys don't have two monitors. Probably you guys will not be able to utilize this to the maximum efficiency, but here it is. So let's go back and talk about the New World Mini-Map courtesy of OverWolf and how to get it. Now, I know that in the past there was a little bit of controversy talking about the mini-map. Some people were saying that you could get banned for this, but do not worry. Before I made this video, I made sure that I talked to the right people just to verify if this was against TOS or anything related, and everybody gave me the green light. This is 100% legit. You will never ever get banned or get in trouble for this as long as you utilize what I'm telling you guys over here to use. If you guys go outside of my videos to do something else, then that is on you. Now, how they made this work? Well, the mini map that you guys can see right there, it will not show you any resources. The resources will be shown on the right map, and that is the agreement. As long as the mini map doesn't show resources, it's okay for you to use the mini map. Now, I myself don't use the mini map. I only download the OverWolf. That way I can see my character on the big screen on my right monitor, just moving across the map. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. How do we get this OverWolf mini-map, how to install it, and how to utilize it? So just go ahead and Google New World OverWolf. Click on the first link that will come up. As soon as you click on it, this window will pop up. Just go ahead and click on download. Click next, do all of the basic downloading procedures, agree, select the folder you want to download it to. Once you finish downloading it, just go ahead and launch it, and whenever you press launch, this mini map will appear. Just go ahead and close that and go ahead and open the game. Once you open the game, as you guys can see on the top left, a mini map will appear. Now, this mini map is just you and the location where you're at. You can minimize and see everything else. As you guys can see, there's no resources in the mini map, like I told you guys, because it is not allowed. So what do? I don't want this mini map. I want to close it. So I go to the settings. I put opacity all the way to 0. I put the size on tiny, and I just get it out of the window. As you guys can see there, I put it tiny. I put it all the way down there. I got rid of it. I don't want it now. So just log in, with your character. As you guys can see over here, I'm in first line. You guys will go ahead, open the map on your second monitor, scroll all the way down and click on this little tab right here. That one will put you on the map, and the next tab will auto center you on the map. That way, as you move, the map moves with you and you don't have to move the map. As you guys can see over here, I'm already utilizing this app and moving around, and there it is. Another cool feature about this map is if you do a lot of dungeons and you don't want to miss anything that is inside of the dungeon, that way you can get that M10 gold, no problem whatsoever. When you come over here to the map, you click over here in the Eternum tab, and then as you guys can see, it will show you every single one of the expeditions, and you can click on any of them. Whenever you click on it, you will see over here, remember that your character, it will be, teleported to this sentence. So whenever you jump into a dungeon, if you have the Eternal map, your character will just whoop, disappear to somewhere else. If you are in Dynasty, for example, all you have to do is come over here, click on this, go into the Dynasty shipyard, and all of a sudden your character will just appear over here in the docks, and now you can see that there is a node there. You have some fire modes, you have the first boss, and it shows you exactly where everything is, even with the objectives included. And if you guys like to do trophy runs, well, they also got you covered over here. As you guys can see, they have the basic trophy and the major trophy. If you click on the basic trophy, it will show you all of the chests in Eternum that can give you a basic trophy, like a stacked deck, right? And if you want the major trophies, like the loaded dice, then you click on it and more chests will appear. As you guys can see, there are different chests. It's not like the same type of chest for both of them. You can get the basic trophies even in the chests that give you tier 3, right? But you cannot get tier 3 trophies in chests that only give tier 2. So for example, if you click on tier 3, you guys see that you can only get them on this. But if you click on tier 2, you can get them also on the tier 3s, but also on the tier 2 areas. If by any chance you guys find a resource that somehow is not over here in the New World Map, well, you guys can always go ahead over here and suggest a resource, document fishing wood, whichever it is, the position X, position, and they would just go ahead and add that node to that area if that resource that you found on the map is currently not, they're not providing it to you. And the last feature I want to cover, if you go over here to the top, they have this little tab that it says news. And basically every time there is like a new event or something that we need to know, they usually post it here. As you guys can see, this is the Turkulon locations and guide, and if you click on that, it will literally tell you everything that you need to know about the current event, with all of the information, the location, the drops, and everything in between. And that was it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to sub, like it, and if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment down below. All right, I would love to read it, and I would love to talk to you guys. If you guys enjoy this content and my previous videos, remember that I stream on Twitch every single day. You can come and check it out. You can ask any question about the game, PvP, or just simply comment, chat, and relax. If you guys haven't checked more of my other YouTube channel videos, then I also recommend those. They'll probably pop somewhere here. But anyways, without making this any longer, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.